These are Scotcheroos.
What is a Scotch?
They're a Mormon classic. Apparently also Midwest classic.
I've had these at Mormon funerals.
Yeah.
What? Why did you multiple?
No,
Hold on.
I've had a couple of Mormons that have died, and
What the fuck?
That's not how you say
Well, on
that.
the bright side, they do live forever. So.
they do. I met. I knew a couple Mormons.
I
and
need
and
utensils
they
for
died.
this probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab them.
Yeah, or you can just like peel it and eat it like
Did I tell you I was at a Delta Sky
Jell-O
Club
shop?
But these are good.
I was at a Delta Sky Club in Salt Lake City, and they had the Mormon potatoes.
What are Mormon
Funeral potatoes. They're so
they had
good.
well, they're cheesy hash brown potatoes.
Oh, they're so
And it's so
good.
funny because
Why are they called funeral potatoes?
because they're always served at funerals. But you know what's funny is like I was
Pass me
expecting.
a Scotcheroo.
Sure.
Oh. To mute my phone. What's going off?
Now this is peanut butter, chocolate, and a Rice Krispie, correct?
Yes. It's Rice Krispies, peanut butter, butterscotch, and chocolate.
Oh, you
This
know
is
what?
the eating segment.
I'll be
Hit
honest.
it on the bingo.
I'll be honest.
What?
I don't like the butterscotch,
Okay.
but the peanut butter and the chocolate is amazing.
I agree. The butterscotch is bullshit. Everything else is really
Wow,
good.
that's interesting. I can't even pinpoint the butterscotch.
Next time you bring butterscotch into this fucking household, it's on site.
It's delicious,
Okay. Well, maybe I could easily remove the butterscotch.
I'm gonna whoop your ass if you bring it.
Whoa.
Okay. I brought.
I can't even taste. Oh, I can taste the butterscotch.
That was a joke.
Oh, we're doing that first. Oh no, there's.
You would kick my ass.
though. Now,
Maybe.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm very excited about this.
Yeah. It should be good.
This is my favorite dessert. And I've had many a key lime pie.
I made these during my bake-alongs. I do bake-alongs. Come on.
Yeah, the interesting thing about key lime is it's consumed by the very wealthy and the very poor alike. And
It's like a cucumber
sometimes,
sandwich.
sometimes the very trashiest of key lime pie can compete the very most noble. It's one of those dishes.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where this
I'm
lands.
nervous if mine's a trashy.
This is incredible.
Cutie, this
Thank
is
you.
this is very good. Now, what's the macro distribution of this?
I don't know.
Just trying to
I
figure it
don't
out.
know.
Cutie. Wow. You really know how to cook.
I know.
Okay.
Oh my
A little
god.
less ego next time.
You didn't even say
I've
thank
got.
you.
No, I won't. I won't.
Wow. Now I've tasted a lot of key lime pies.
Yeah.
Cutie, you are such a fucking feeder. Is not even
This
funny.
is amazing.
I'm nervous about this camera angle. Marsh, does my tummy show?
No. I
Yeah.
can't even. I'm looking at your tummy right now. It doesn't show.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, it's perfect cutoff. Oh, great. We're
You
fine.
look amazing.
I've been working out.
You look great.
Okay, I'm trying it. First bite.
Wow.
Wow, good job, Will. Swim for it. I don't want it if you want that one.
You look great.
Thanks. You're being
When you
nice.
walked in today, I was like, holy
Did you just
shit.
congratulate him for eating fast?
Yeah, he loved it.
You are a fucking
Do
feeder.
I have a problem?
You have an actual issue where you're like,
Could we do
oh, it's very good.
next week?
what?
I've assessed.
Not croissants. What? How is it?
It's very good.
Uh-huh. What would you change?
Wow.
No,
What?
I wouldn't change much.
Okay.
I think the real magic of a key lime pie is the filling.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it can be too limey.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it won't be limey enough.
Hard to nail the consistency.
You found a perfect middle ground.
Incredible.
I would say the only flaw I can point out,
Uh-huh.
crust is very good.
It's not very salty though.
Give me more of it.
I don't want
Oh,
salt.
interesting.
In my
Interesting,
key lime pie,
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm used to a little thicker,
A thick crust.
and that's where the trashy key lime comes in.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Right? Crust it up.
Yeah, crust it up.
Or maybe a little slut.
Yeah.
Crust it up.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Did you make the crust or is it pre-made?
This one is actually pre-made.
Yeah.
My normal crust is thicker.
cutie,
Oh.
What?
that's very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I really enjoy
Actually, sometimes because I'm a crust slut too,
Yeah.
I'll make little. Oh, we should call Slime and wish him happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
it. Well, let's do it.
We
Well, let's finish the key lime pie
Did you
segment
just
first.
say the term crust slut and it made you think of slime?
anyway, I'm a crust slut, so sometimes I'll bake a cookie sheet full of crust and then I'll make them into little like tortilla chips. And
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Like a key lime nachos.
yeah. It's really great. Yeah,
Now that's
Cutie.
dirty.
yeah.
That is Midwestern cooking right
Well,
there.
I said I was a crust slut and I meant it. So.
Cutie, that's the best key lime pie I've ever had.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, it's time for me to be critical.
No,
You didn't
I
want to.
started without you to make a point.
Good.
Well, I was on
To
the
make
phone.
a fucking point.
I was on the phone.
Even when you're here,
With who?
Very
we're still late.
I got
Oh my
cookies.
God, you're such a fucking queen. Are you kidding? Why don't you bring anything?
Yeah, you don't bring anything.
This is unbelievable.
These are
You
yummy.
eat everything in my house.
This is amazing. Wow, Marsh.
First one's fine.
What kind of cookies are these?
Why didn't
Okay.
you take the whole thing?
Why didn't you? You're an animal.
Oh, shit.
You're an animal.
Fucking Mike.
Who does that?
Oh, my chapstick.
Who does that? You're already destroying every. We just started.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
We'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. What kind of cookies? are these?
These are they're raspberry bars.
Here. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I don't know why Austin can't eat like the,
Austin. Oh, you're gonna make such a fucking
I'm sorry.
mess, dog. Oh my God. Here you go.
I'm fine.
Here. Look, you were here already, and you still managed to be later than Cutie, which is impressive.
Look, I was on the phone and Hassan pulled a fast one on me.
That's not
He
true.
just started the podcast.
That's
You know
just
what I mean?
not true.
What were you on the phone about?
We're sitting here waiting for you to be done with your
I was
fucking.
I was
phone
on a very
conversation.
important business meeting.
No, he's talking to an ISP provider.
Yeah,
Like an
I was
service
talking about
provider.
internet. My internet's been a little slow, so I was like trying to speed it up
Why
a
do
little
you
bit.
need
Yeah.
internet? You don't even.
Yeah, that would
stream.
suck if your internet was slow.
You know how much bandwidth you need to stream OnlyFans videos?
Like none.
This is the reason
No,
why you need to.
Yeah, I need high-speed internet.
What do you got? Like 8 monitors? What the fuck are you doing?
No, I will not jerk off on my
on
computer.
top of.
On your work computer?
No.
That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
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 Probably a good
kinda,
idea.
Kind of a good idea, isn't
Good
it?
idea. Good idea. Uh-huh.
I mean,
You never want to. I've always been principled on that. I have never jerked off on this computer. I feel like it's weird. I'm not even in a jerk off mood because like this is my
Yeah.
work.
This is the workroom.
Yeah.
this would be
is-
so strange to just you to jerk off in here.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever? Be honest.
No.
So
You ever thought about it?
No.
when I worked at the Old Navy, sometimes I'd have overnight shifts and I'd have my boyfriend bring me like coffee or something overnight. And I was like the manager. And so I would send everyone on lunch break, but I would stay in the building and him and I would try to have sex in the
Really?
in the fitting room.
Cutie.
Because that was
Oh
the only
my
area that
God.
didn't have cameras.
Wow.
It didn't work because he was too shy.
Yeah, what do you mean try?
What a pussy.
Yeah.
Was-
Don't call him names. He did his best.
Was it Ludwig or something?
I love him.
Yeah, she was working at Old Navy. Okay, this is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it with any jam.
You're
Apricot,
a bad
orange
person.
marmalade,
Amazing.
I have a
Cutie.
diet to uphold, and you're
big.
I do not have. I haven't eaten enough food today.
I
This
do
is great.
bake-alongs. We made this yesterday. Multiple-
Really?
Yeah, so I post the ingredients in my Discord, and then people can get them all, and then they show up on Saturdays, and they learn how to bake it.
That
It's super
is
cute.
amazing.
And very wholesome.
Wow.
Oh. And like a good 20, 30 people posted their pictures of this.
Did you bring some chocolate chip cookies next time?
Well, you think she's fucking,
Yeah, next time I'll take requests.
No, I'm so sorry. Was that rude of me?
Yes.
I just thought I love your baking, and I just wanted a chocolate chip cookie from you. That's so wrong. Please.
You're like making requests. Like she didn't have to bring this for us at all.
Yeah,
Cutie,
I'll
this
bring
is-
it.
this
I'll
is
bring it,
wonderful.
Austin.
I would love a chocolate.
I'll be here at
But-
6 p.m. sharp.
No, look,
Hey,
Cutie.
next time, how about you do bake along with chocolate chip cookies? Change
Yeah.
your content.
You know what? I'll
I
do
will.
it, and I'll be a part of it. How about that? I'm inviting myself on
Didn't
your
invite
stream.
you, so this is, it just
Totally
keeps going.
inviting myself on the stream. But look, thanks Hassan for starting the podcast without me while I'm like.
What the hell?
My Italian driver.
Oh, I hate this.
I asked him to make me some wonderful. What? My Italian driver, who I love very much, and we're very close.
brought you a dog
I
food.
asked him, would you mind making me some of your finest Italian food?
What? You did not ask your driver to make you Italian food.
No, he wanted to. And he made some homemade pasta,
And he just had these containers.
and he had these containers.
He's so.
He's like a mobile Italian restaurant. And he made this pot, and he made this for everybody.
What if he
on the
poisoned
podcast.
it because he hates you?
No, he does not hate me.
You have to
Is it
be
the same?
miserable
Is
to work
both the
for.
same?
No, I am so good to work for.
It's both the same as penne vodka.
Yeah, but
Well, you try it first, just in
I
case.
love penne vodka.
are you, wait, you think I'd be
She's not
miserable?
joking. She literally is a freak.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, you think I've already eaten some today. A little foaming at the mouth. It's fine.
No, well, go for it.
Okay, here.
Cutie, are you actually worried that this is poisoned?
You never know.
No, you do know.
No, you know.
You don't know.
You know. You
Just a little bit.
definitely know. Here, dump a bunch of it on
Because
the
he's
lid.
miserable to work for.
Okay, tell me why you think I'm
Here.
miserable to work for.
Because
What? Every episode of this podcast leading up to this very one, including
Comment
this
section
one.
right now. Would you like to work for me?
You would be a horrible boss.
Tell me why.
I gotta.
Just put it on. Put it on there. I don't care. Put an extra one.
This guy?
Yeah, put it on there
Oh,
too.
I'm eating it.
Okay.
Oh.
Austin brought pasta and then took one container.
You want?
Oh my god, this is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm an asshole. It's not that good. Am I an
What?
asshole?
Yes, you are. He's gonna be watching this.
Oh. Sorry.
Now the
Oh.
next time it's gonna
What's
be
his name
poison.
again?
That vodka sauce is a little different.
It's authentic.
His audio listeners, his sauce to pasta ratio, kind of mid.
Okay. You know what, Cutie?
Oh my god.
I'm
What?
not showing him this podcast.
Good. Good. Not everyone can handle constructive criticism.
There's something really interesting going on in the sauce. It's almost like something sweet.
Ah,
I mean?
Poison.
arsenic.
Okay. Why would I be mad? Look,
What? That's so nice of him. Did
Cutie.
you pay him for this?
No. Yes, in so many ways. Look, I am
Why did you say it like that?
because I am
in
a
so
great-
many ways, like what? Like
I'm a great
hanging out
tipper.
with you?
I'm a great tipper. Okay? I tip my driver 50% every
Yeah.
time.
All right, give me some more of this pasta that you apparently consider mid. Go on.
I
You
tip my
guys-
driver 50% and I'm
I need
fabulous to work for.
cook for you more because this is
Cutie,
what?
I can't even show him that he worked
Oh.
so hard on this.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah,
told
well,
you
I
that?
love it.
Yes.
So
Prepared this for us and worked so hard.
Oh, it's so yummy.
I'm going to clip that out.
What?
Cutie,
I love it.
you can't talk smack right now because you're
Yum.
so worried that we wouldn't like your key lime. You
Uh-huh.
bro.
Okay.
Cutie,
I'd be
what do you
great-
not like
I
about
think
it?
I'd be a better boss than
What?
Hassan.
I'm literally the best
That's
boss.
not true.
I'm such a good boss that like I'm not a boss.
Hassan wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Hassan
I'm
would-
not a boss to people. There's one person sitting next to us right now that you could ask. It's like literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a boss for sure. I believe in a hierarchy at my company.
Yeah, you believe in capitalism, and Hassan does not,
I'm a leftist, actually.
which is why it's great to work for Hassan.
100%.
I'm a leftist.
to a detriment.
Okay.
I'm a
So-
leftist.
How much did you pay him for these?
I will pay him.
My mom is going crazy, by the way,
Why?
because the dog.
I go grab
Go
her?
get her.
I'm gonna go talk to her real
I'll
quick.
go grab the dog.
No, Kai needs to make an appearance on the podcast.
Yo,
She is going to. And she's
I've
gonna
got.
be in the-
Speaking of
behind the
Italy,
paywall as well.
I need to do this.
No one's speaking of Italy. I thought of something important. No, this is important. This is part of the podcast. I've decided you should be a porn star.
Me.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
would.
Why don't you?
For the podcast.
Not for the podcast. No, because like
You
Never-
presented it that like that would be a part
this
of the
would
podcast.
save the pod. No, I'm saying
Why were you thinking about this?
because well
Hold on.
no, because I was just at Brooke AB 100 Thieves house.
A porn shooting.
I was at a porn shooting. No, I was at 100 Thieves house and I was talking to Caroline and she was like, "Yeah, way to bring up my sex life on the last episode." And I was like, "Oh, my bad." And then she was like, "Yeah, he likes to fuck like a gorilla." And I was like, "That seems like he should just be a porn star. You should just be a porn star." In my brain is what I realized in that moment.
You know, I've had this conversation, and I think there still is an unfortunate reality where, even though I'm all for adult entertainment and sex work,
You're afraid of the stigma.
well, I don't think I'm afraid of it. I think
Oh.
I think I understand it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Womp
Like,
womp.
if I ever want to work, if I ever want to work with like a charity, or if I ever want to work with like Crunchyroll, there's a possibility that they
Yeah.
look at that and they're like,
it is hard to do voice acting after porn acting.
They're
I
gonna be like-
imagine.
They're gonna be like, sorry, we saw you fuck like a gorilla. Can't
I
do
would
it.
love to be a pornography producer.
Imagine Mia Malkova doing the Ari death sounds in League of Legends. That'd be so good.
I should got the throat for it. Like, what do you mean?
It would just be good. It would be good.
Yeah.
No, I've thought about wanting to be a porn producer and do like really weird experimental things where it's like a hour and a half long
talked about
film, no sex, and then at the end, like one really passionate.
Wouldn't everyone
sex
just skip through it?
scene. I don't think so.
No,
I
it's
would.
about the journey. It's about the
It's
journey.
about the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really good mise en scène.
I
Like,
do
what
the
if I
10
make, like,
second skip through
A
the story.
porn for women, where it's like a meet cute. He's a really great guy, and then the end is he just eats pussy for like so long.
And he fucks like a gorilla.
Yeah.
no,
I don't know.
But
if
not in
women
like-
don't
no,
want
women
that. That's
don't
why I'm
want
saying
that.
he
That's
should be a
right.
porn star because then it would
You're
be
right.
his-
No. Not all.
Not
women
all.
want that.
Sorry, not all women.
He doesn't fuck like a gorilla. He makes passionate love. He fucks like Manuel Ferrara, who doesn't fuck, but instead makes love every time.
Okay.
Dude, Manuel Ferrara, his whisper is so iconic.
Yeah.
When he's like fucking, he's like, yes, baby, you show me this, you give me this, you got my yes.
He's got dick like Nalgene. You know what I mean? He's got like a thermos cock,
Right.
but he is like always just like whispering sweet nothings. I always refer back to this. Kiss of Sins, Johnny Sins' wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously she does porn and she fucks people all the time. And I remember clicking on Kiss of Sins with Manuel Ferrara, friend of the show.
Sure.
And I felt like I was not supposed to see that
Why?
because here was Manuel Ferrara
Whom you know?
taking the wife of another iconic porn star in a way that like they were bonding.
Oh wow,
Like they
interesting.
were
Carnal
so
knowledge.
yeah, they were so passionately like inside of one another,
Oh,
both
weird.
of them. I don't know how else to describe it. That it made me feel uneasy. Like I'm not supposed to be seeing this.
Like it
This
wasn't
is
performative.
Cutie, do you watch much porn?
Yeah,
You do?
you just popped off on that.
yeah.
She's like, yeah, fucking on
Yeah.
the way here.
I-
Actually.
What are you into?
Lesbian porn and lesbian porn only.
Lesbian porn? Why?
Boring.
Most girls are into lesbian porn. What do you mean?
I know.
Why? Because it's the only thing that's realistic.
Okay.
All porn with male is just like
Yeah. Women
so
are
graphic, so like that looks uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Women
And
are
all
always-
lesbian porn is like that looks comfortable and clean.
Have you ever, well, maybe in the Patreon part, we can watch some like highly produced porn.
Yeah,
Because I think there's porn you would like, straight porn.
probably, maybe, probably not. The first time
Like
I
the
saw porn, I was
Vixen
like,
vids.
"What are those?"
Very highly produced. Like they're almost always on vacation.
Oh, great.
And there's like a little lead in, like, I saw my husband talking to another woman, and that's when I knew
Oh, maybe
I was
not.
going to fuck them both.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do that.
I don't think that's for women. I think like we'll see. I kind of want to find like a porn that she would be interested in.
Yeah.
Is that
Porn
weird?
hunting.
Is
No.
that weird? Like I feel like Ludwig. I'm
I feel
sorry.
like a lot of straight women like the blue is the warmest color type.
It's okay, guys. Ludwig's friend watches porn too.
Oh no!
He'll be fine if we watch porn.
That's a Marketing Monday L.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's not even a Monday right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, fuck you.
Why? Oh, the
What
cookies.
the fuck is this shit?
So
What are you
good.
What are you doing to me?
Well, I took him to a Super Bowl party.
I'm the Cookie Monster. There's two
only-
left.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are the Cookie Monster. Yeah, they're pretty
So
good though.
Good.
really
And it's oatmeal with chocolate chip and white chocolate chips as well.
Not enough oatmeal X chocolate chip representation.
Yes.
Always oatmeal X raisin.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
No
And
cinnamon
raisin
in
is
these.
mid. And raisin sucks.
Well, it's because people can fool themselves into being like, it's an oatmeal raisin cookie. It's not bad for me.
Yeah,
I mean, it's so bad. It's just
it's
so bad.
It's so bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all very bad for you.
The oatmeal raisin cookie is the dessert equivalent of the Wendy's salad, where people convince themselves it's good for them, but it's still.
Yeah.
I brought gifts.
Oh my God! What?
You're better than Cutie already. Just kidding. Cutie used to bring gifts all the time, and now she doesn't.
A stick of collagen.
Oh my God! Really?
Wait, what does that do?
It's
Do I
so
eat it?
warm. Those are no, those are not supposed to be warm. Hey,
Yo, these are dead
Yeah.
warm.
Wait, do we mix them in water?
I would say hot even.
Oh, you
it's
just
made
take.
by my belly.
Oh
I
my
don't know,
God!
I have
Oh,
the dry-
that's so cool.
Wait, this is like 80, 90
Let it
degrees.
cool down a little bit.
Okay,
Why
so-
is this-
The jelly's good. I
I'm
promise.
gonna
I-
slurp it hot.
Wait, what if we all have like an allergic reaction and we just go
won't,
into
you won't. I
anaphylactic
got it
shock?
off TikTok.
Oh, perfect.
There's
That's
no way it
easy.
gives
Oh,
you a
that's great.
reaction.
Pink slime.
I'm gonna
TikTok
see
never
how you guys
goes wrong.
react to it before I take
He
it.
loves it.
We can't be allergic to collagen. We all have it.
It's good for your skin.
It's like being allergic to oxygen, right?
Oh, yeah. We all have collagen already.
Right. We all have a collagen in our skin, right? I could use a little bit more.
Yeah, there's a little tear, and then you just eat it.
I'm a
and-
hypochondriac. I'm gonna have a fake reaction on the stream. I'm just not.
You're
You know what I
such a
mean?
drama.
No, you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna think about a symptom and then I'm gonna have the symptom.
I feel that.
And
I
this
think
is-
about hives, and then I get hives.
This is him beating the diva allegations, by the way.
I'm not a diva. I'm just being responsible for my health.
Did you like the collagen?
All right. You know what? Fuck it.
It's good for. You're supposed
Fuck
to have
it.
one a day, and then you're like
Yeah.
youthful.
Why?
Anyways.
Hey, I'm gonna turn it into the grape from Willy Wonka.
Just don't eat it.
I'm gonna
Eat
eat
it,
it.
eat it,
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm not gonna lie, it being body temperature kind of weirded me out a little bit. It feels like you're eating like a human's fat or something.
Well, it was right by my belly.
It's apple
delicious.
flavored.
It's
I
green
know,
apple.
apple flavored human fat.
Warmed by my belly.
Wow.
Yeah, we just had your belly fat, which you don't have because you gave it to us.
Yeah, there we go. I mean,
No, you're not on your fat arc. You're on your fit arc.
I am
Actually,
actually on my fit arc.
are you? I was just
I
saying
went to
that
the
to be
gym
nice.
This morning.
Good for you.
Yeah. I negotiated with my personal trainer.
Well, in
Yeah.
celebration of that, I
Ooh,
got a little
that's
segment
great
for us.
segue. Great
Oh,
segue.
hell yeah.
Little segment for us.
Oh my god.
Grab a French fry,
Oh
and
my
I got
God.
some nuggies in case. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Oh yeah.
in the most shameless plug I've ever done, I've been working on something
Did you
for
make
a
these?
long time. Yeah, those are also mine.
Oh wow.
I've been working on
Oh,
my
what are you
own
working on, Will?
brand of hot sauce.
No.
This is Speedy's Will Neff edition. Marsh, that's your bottle.
Wait, no.
Okay,
Oh, this
Marsh,
is
that's
like-
now
No, that's my bottle.
Is this
This
over?
is gonna be
No,
a
it's just
bit.
weird.
Is this a real
I need
hot sauce?
two
This is a
bottles.
real hot sauce.
The label looked too real.
Is this over 3 ounces? Can I get this in my bag through airport security?
I do not
This
know
has got to
that.
be more.
This
than
is-
Oh, you can't. So just leave it here. Don't worry about it.
I just, I want honest opinions. Try the hot sauce.
I'm gonna check it
Tell
in
me
my
what you
luggage.
Because I think pound for pound, dollar for dollar, I have the best hot sauce in the world.
Okay.
Some ghost pepper
And I'm
shit
not-
you're dropping.
this
just
is
for
no
a fun
ghost
episode?
pepper.
Someone died already.
This is habanero, peach, and garlic.
Will, I'm gonna tell you if it sucks.
Yep, please do.
I will tell you.
Tell me if it's.
I am a hot sauce connoisseur. I
it's
love
not
hot
the
sauce.
hottest. It's got some back heat.
Ooh, I
It's a
opened
very
it and it
sweet
went
sauce.
boom.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that smells really
So
good.
You're the first ones to try this. Here, just put it right there.
Oh, that's good.
It smells very
You
good.
put a lot on because it's not super spicy.
Eddie, do you want to take out of this?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to douse it. I wanted to dip it
Dump
in
this
there.
one
You know what I mean? I want
I'm
to.
starting to get on the,
give it a
could get on
whirl.
the table here. Let me balance it out. Hassan, do you have any napkins? Because it's gonna spill.
There's holes in the top.
Yeah, there's. I don't know why I did that. There's a little. I'm gonna get it with the fry right here. Okay, there we go.
I mean, to your credit, you didn't know there was going to be a taste test in the beginning. With
Didn't
I
know.
guess-
Wasn't prepared.
We didn't have cups, so.
Oh no, don't worry. Even if he was prepared, he would have.
If you want to try it,
figured out a way to fuck it up.
Oh,
Will, this hot sauce is fire.
Will,
I told you.
I'm not
This
even.
is really good.
I'm not.
I was gonna be nice either way, but this is really good.
Yeah, like Will, this is fire.
It's a bit sweet. It's got like a little kick, like
Oh,
a
that-
baby kick.
It's a good sauce.
It's very good.
sauce.
This is my baby. This
is
is
very
what
good.
I'm working on.
Well,
not-
this is a great sauce.
Yes.
I'm not saying this just to sell hot sauce for you. Can I
No.
keep this bottle?
It's yours.
Nice.
Well,
I actually will
this
use
may
this
have changed my life.
I knew you were gonna be my biggest critic because I knew if it was bad, you would have been like, "Well, this is trash."
No, it was. I pride myself in being an honest guy,
You're honest.
and I swear to God, this is fire. You know what I'm gonna do, Will?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, let me tell you something. I don't do this often.
Sure.
I'm checking this as a bag.
Wow.
No. Just leave it here. Don't worry
No,
about it.
motherfucker. I'm
No,
taking it
don't
home.
worry about it. Just leave it here. I heard it's illegal.
No, I'm checking this as a bag.
I heard in the state of Oregon it's illegal
No.
to.
I don't know if you understood me. I am not just checking it in my bag. I'm checking it as a bag.
Thank you.
I've got a baggage allowance of 3.
Our meet and greet at TwitchCon.
Yes, our meet and greet. The Hassan will have Hassan Biker meet and
I'm
greet.
giving away 200 bottles.
Oh my God!
So first 200 people to
Fuck
meet
yeah.
and greet, get a
Can
lot.
you give me a nugget? It's
Oh,
not
for
too
sure.
much.
I'm dead serious. This is
All right, you don't have to gas it up
No.
anymore. We can move on to.
No, it's really good.
no.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. In fact, Hassan, do you have a plate or something that I could use?
There's just the relief of
I'm not gonna get up to
that
get a
was
plate.
really
Don't
good.
worry about it. Fuck it up.
Wouldn't that be a terrible way to start a podcast? You just put something in your mouth. They're like, oh.
I will give constructive criticism
That's
to
fucking
friends, but there's no more relief in my life when a friend shows me like a project or something they've done. I'm like, I really love this, and I can
Yeah.
just kind of be.
Yeah,
nice
this is
about
fire.
it.
So I'm a big hot sauce guy. I don't know if you're a big hot sauce guy.
I really like hot sauce, but I haven't gone into the world of hot sauce.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Amazing.
Can I?
Phenomenal.
Can you? Here's
Eddie,
where you fucked up.
Eddie,
you,
tell me
you
about-
only got like a little bit of chicken nuggets.
well, I did get 10 nuggets.
I'm dying to know. You've got that sexy mustache.
You do.
With all your hot sauce money, you could have gotten more.
Has it been working for you? Is it in the sex department? Like the sexiness?
What? Where you me in the sex department? I've been
There's a
in a committed
girlfriend.
relationship for over 3 years.
I
so
knew that. That's what but I'm saying, is it working?
Yeah, no. It's,
Are you asking
She's
him?
still there.
she's around.
Like, what's next? You're gonna ask him how he fucks his girlfriend? No. Does the mustache help in bed?
Am I crossing the line here, Eddie?
No,
Okay.
I also did grow the mustache, or I guess trimmed it correctly, kind of right before Chrissy and I started dating.
Okay.
So
There you go.
it worked. It worked.
I like that you did that and never like I can't fuck this up ever again.
I'm also not gonna get rid of it because like it just I don't know. I like it a lot, and now I look in the mirror and it's part of my face.
It's so good.
And if I get rid of it, I just feel like I see old photos of
You know what
myself
I-
and I'm like I'm not him anymore.
You know what
It's
I've
been too
noticed
many
about
years.
you? The shape of your mustache perfectly mimics the shape of your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, never thought.
You have like very almondy, beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
And you have a very almondy
You're
mustache.
saying you have the what's that thing that was on TikTok?
symmetry.
Oh, is it you talking about the incel thing?
The incel thing. The
what was that called?
No, not the epicantic fold. That's just Asian people have that, I think, right?
I only vaguely saw like one or a little bit of discussion.
Yeah, it's
about
when
it.
you have droopy eyes.
Okay. And do I have that correctly? Do I pass?
No,
the
you have
incel
it.
test?
You have it like going downwards. So they're saying like you're
You have
cooked.
sexy eyes.
Okay,
You have kind
thank
eyes.
you.
But I think you have kind eyes and sexy eyes as well. Yes, it's
Well,
natural.
We also
Thank
need
you.
to talk about the elephant in the room.
Mhm.
You
How I trim my pubic hair.
no,
Other
no.
things.
This is much more serious.
But we'll get to that.
Did you finish your Pop Tart?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's had one.
I didn't know.
Oh,
if
you thought
Hassan
he was eating my
yours.
Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Guys,
technically you ate his.
I
We
enjoyed-
probably had our funniest episode ever. Last episode.
Yes.
And
yes.
I want to give a special shout out
Uh-huh.
to Austin Show.
Yeah.
I'm the one that suffered.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Austin Show is such a pro that he let that bit go as long as it did, even though he bought you a gift.
Right. Of course.
I did. Like right now?
Give her the gift.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I did buy you a gift.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, how did
Why are
you
you
know
making
that?
it weird?
Marsh.
What?
Wait. What's going on? Yeah.
Austin left it with Marsh last week. He had it the whole time.
Why are you lying?
There you go.
Wait, Will, this is
It's a present.
this is gonna play really. Oh my God, I can't.
Give it to her. Sir, I want to buy these shoes.
Wow, it's an out
Wait,
of cup
hold on.
size.
You know what, Will?
It's a push-up.
I got everybody
bejeweled.
gifts.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Wait, sexy.
That's just the kind of guy he is.
Can I give everybody their gifts
You
right
can
now?
give everybody.
Why
their
are we giving each other gifts right now?
Okay,
It's
hold on.
Christmas.
Well, first of all, I want to start. I'll do cutie. I'll do cutie
Thank
last.
you, Will, who actually got me this.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I'll do cutie last, but I did get everybody a gift. First thing.
This is a nice bra.
First thing, I'll go with Marsh first.
Give me that. Don't take it.
Marsh. Oh, that's not Marsh.
It's in a-
I'll go with Hassan first. Hassan, what do you get a man that has everything?
Oh.
And I know what you love.
Bitcoin.
No,
Talk to a coin.
when the when the clock strikes 10, getting a little bit of a munch.
Is anyone not mad that they didn't call it Hakmula coin?
That's
Assorted chocolates.
Yeah, from
Wow.
from a local spot, C's Candy.
Wow.
There you go.
They have C's at the airport.
Will, I'd like you to. Will, I got you a gift. I got you a gift. There you go. Okay. Why don't you open that one up?
Whoa.
Wow.
Austin Show.
Open that gift up, Will.
There's hella different candies in
Shouldn't
there.
have.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Audio listeners.
Oh, a fragrance.
He's got a
Paco
fragrance.
Rabanne, my favorite.
Is it actually?
Paco Rabanne makes a million, which is actually my favorite fragrance in the world.
Shit.
That I've told him many times. And he got me a fragrance I've never tried before,
Was
which
that
I'm
still
more
fun?
excited about.
Yeah.
Yes, it's. I like the.
It's a little tiny robot.
Let me see.
No.
Eat your candy.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, that does smell nice.
Yeah. Paco Rabanne's kind of a cheat code.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Now,
No, help yourself.
Marsh, I got you something from a little boutique that I love. Here, check it out. Open up. It's a cool little shirt.
Oh, it smells great.
Yeah, I got Marsh's shirt.
Wow.
The medium. It's from a local boutique.
It's a
like
medium.
To support.
Don't worry.
That's so much.
Yeah, like to support small businesses. I saw this and I was like, immediately, Marsh.
Well,
That's-
Now for the grand finale, I got
he paid
Cutie.
someone to do this.
No.
Okay.
No, he went in.
Oh God.
I want to buy these shoes.
Cutie, I went to the mall and I stopped at a little local store called Target. No, I'm kidding.
It's the same.
I
drop
went
that
to
I left.
Victoria's Secret.
Oh my God! Wait, it's actually so close to the.
I went to Victoria's Secret and I got you.
Wait, let's scan to this.
They jingle.
They gotta be sexy under it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
and-
God, it's see-through.
And a thong.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Austin, I'm so proud of you. I went and bought Victoria's Secret and I got it. I was going to cover your ass.
I know, but
you
I already
did
did
it all
it.
on your own.
Yes.
Yay.
And I got,
Wow, thank
yeah,
you.
you're welcome. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Isn't that stocking cute
Yeah,
as
it's
hell?
gorgeous.
Oh, there's a lip gloss in there too.
So, wanted to get everybody a gift. I didn't pay anybody, but I did do it right before the podcast.
Oh, you went to the mall?
I did, and I went shopping, and I was like, what is, I almost got Hassan supplements. I was like, what?
Steroids?
No, I was just like, what would he appreciate? And I was like, you know what? I think he'd appreciate, like, something for his health. He's very health conscious.
That's why you got me candy.
Well, yeah, it kind of went the other direction. I was like,
those are delicious candies.
yeah. So anyway, Merry Christmas.
Well, I brought presents too. I did. First, I brought. This is not Christmas, but I brought everybody the maple syrup from Canada
Oh, delicious.
and the maple cookies I got in
Oh
Canada.
my gosh. So what, do we just drink it?
Delicioso.
Yes.
Can I take a little sip?
This is a eating ass episode for me.
Is this what you're supposed to do?
No.
I mean, I would put it on pancakes.
Pancakes.
Oh.
Or like,
Is that your first time having maple
you can put it in your coffee.
Cutie,
Hold
is this?
Is that
you
your
just
first time
drink-
having maple syrup?
No, I've had it before, but like right now, what am I supposed to put on? I want
You
to
don't
try
have
it.
to. You can have,
You don't-
have
yeah,
a
you-
cookie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is this, hold on, Cutie, is this below 3
Yeah,
ounces?
good.
It's, I don't know.
Yes, that's.
Can I travel with it?
I think you be.
I think that should be fine. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I could, you know what? Hold on. Pro tip about the TSA.
I don't know if you should give people this tip.
Okay, feds don't come after me.
Okay.
But pro tip about the TSA, you shouldn't do this. But if you got something that's kind of within, I think it's actually 3.4 ounces. It's kind of a little bit higher, 3.6, 3.7.
They might let it go.
I always get it through.
Wow,
You're white.
That's a very good point.
He's Lebanese.
that's true.
These cookies are so good. I'm actually on board with Trump invading Canada.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
These are
Yeah.
really fucking good.
okay.
Not to get political with it, but
Sir, I wanna buy these.
Okay, that's I'll do.
You did a good job with the underwear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
so
cute.
you bought underwear to cover his ass, and he went and bought underwear as well to also cover his
I
ass.
We
got
did
two
not communicate
underwears.
that.
I just wanted to make him look like a hero.
Yeah.
This podcast is all about building each other up.
That's right.
I
That's
got you
right.
this, Will.
I learned the wrong lessons from this podcast.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna say boxing is so hard. I can barely lift my arm right
Yeah.
now.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh my God! Whoa!
It's literally the castle that I went to in Japan the last time I was there on my day alone.
Oh my God!
That's awesome. How did you know, Cutie Cinderella?
I just thought you would like it.
I do like it.
Did you know he went to that castle?
I didn't know, but I just thought I know you like Japan, and I know you like it. And then it's a surprise to Marsh too, because Marsh, I got you the same one.
Yay!
Because I thought you would like.
And then the last gift is Cutie Cinderella opens up a box, and it's one
Is this
ticket to
mine?
Nippon.
No,
She's
it's
coming
Marsh's.
with us.
Okay, this is Hassan's.
Is it crazy that I'm so excited for the actual flight to Japan?
No, it's great. I'm jealous of the airline you're flying. I think it's great.
Also got it.
You got a ticket already?
Singapore Air. Wow. Lego.
Oh,
Harry
Hogwarts.
Potter Lego train.
You like Harry Potter?
He likes
No.
trains.
They,
Oh.
they only had the train. That was the only train they had.
I was looking for trains too at the mall. And I couldn't find anything. I was like
Okay,
looking
we
for
don't
kids.
have to always buy me trains.
I feel like we
Well, it's just kind of an easy.
That's crazy.
Hold on, what could
do.
it
I
be?
think Austin is. They're all Legos.
Oh my
If
God!
this is not an airplane, I will staple my head to the carpet.
Oh my God! It's it's a train.
No.
No, it's not a train.
You know this airplane. You told me
Oh,
about
it's a
it.
Concorde. Oh my God!
It's the ones you told me they discontinued.
They
'cause
did
exploded
discontinue
too much.
it. Oh my gosh!
I was just talking to my brother about this. About how
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
I didn't know if you'll like building it, but
Are
I
you
bet you have a
kidding me?
friend
I'm
that
gonna
will.
hire. I'll go on TaskRabbit.
Yeah, you'll play. No, your friend can do it. You have friends.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go, but either that or TaskRabbit.
Okay.
Oh my God! And it's gonna sit up in my window.
The Twinks are gonna love that.
Oh yes.
Tara is now, replacing Cutie Cinderella on the show. It's not a big deal. And as a present, she has brought us some cool stuff.
Chickpea cookies?
Oh my gosh.
The first one is baklava, but it's like it's a Iranian Persian version of baklava, which has like it's very rosy, so you can try that. What are you doing? No, that's full.
Thank you so much. Did you make this?
No.
Oh.
I bought it from the Persian market.
Oh, okay.
I did not
nice.
make it.
I did not make
It's in a
it.
plastic container.
Could you imagine?
I thought, well, maybe her packaging is just.
Go ahead.
May I?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh.
Now the baklava is all right. It's not like
Yeah.
the best, but this one is really good. I really liked it.
I'm surprised you like that one, Hassan. I'm not like the biggest. Maybe I'm just not a big sweets fan. Maybe that's why. And also, it weirds me out that it's made of chickpeas.
Will doesn't like sweets either.
I get chastised on the internet
I don't
so
like
much
sweets.
because I'm not a sweets
I
person.
like a chip. Give me a Taki. Give me a
Oh
hot
my God.
Cheeto. Give me a Dorito.
Yes!
Give me goldfish. I don't
Wait,
care.
do you get chastised on the internet at all for this?
No.
Like, I'm very anti-sweet breakfast.
Oh, I don't like waffles or pancakes as much as I like an egg frittata or like a.
Thank you.
Yeah, or like-
Vindication. Everybody on the internet's like, you're no fun. And I'm just like,
I'll do it, but I need something savory with
See,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Me too. I will order like a salty breakfast and then like I'll have a
But
pancake on the
before you
side.
get in there, this is chickpea cookies. You want to describe what they are?
Sure, yeah, it's chickpea cookies, and they usually come out during Persian New Year. It's like in a week. It's on the 20th, so they have them right now at the Persian market, and it's very like
Nevruza.
yeah.
My mom is chiming in.
Hello. I felt rude. I didn't introduce
But
myself.
it's really good. I really
They're very
like it.
powdery though, and then once your saliva hits it, it tastes like it's almost like a peanut butter consistency. It's insane.
Oh, wow.
It's very
I know.
weird.
It tastes like the
Like
the
balls
chickpea
of fire.
cookies taste like kurabiyesi. We have a type of cookie in Turkey.
Oh, I know what that tastes like.
I know it's a cereal.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
What?
It does taste like Fruit Loops.
No
That is a Fruit
way.
Wow,
You're right.
It's literally Fruit Loops.
Really?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Well, now when I think about them, maybe
It is insane how close that is.
No, it's exactly Fruit Loops.
Wait,
Like the milk and everything.
No, but it's not.
let me try it. Me as if I've never I've tried these every single year of my life. I'm like, let me try
It's
it.
a hint.
I gotta
It's a
think of
hint
Fruit
of
Loops.
No,
alone.
it's
No,
all the Fruit
it's
Loops.
exactly Fruit Loops. If I were to Postmate Fruit Loops, you know what I will?
Oh my god, it does taste like the milk.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
It's identical.
March, you want one?
Uncanny.
I'm bringing Fruit Loops in.
But do you see the consistency after? It's like peanut butter in your mouth.
It's really good.
This is like a cup of tea.
We'll do that
This
my
is
God.
bomb.
in the behind the paywall.
Okay. So yeah.
Thank you, Tara. That's very
for
nice of you.
giving us these wonderful gifts. I have some.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Tara. Nice to meet
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh. Bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
Wow.
thank you so much. Is this Turkish coffee?
We'll let
Thank
you
you.
select first.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Here, take it. Take it. Take the whole thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here, you choose first, Tara.
Oh no, you guys go ahead. It's your guys' show.
For the audio listeners, my mom just came in and dropped a bomb in here
Yeah.
with
It smells amazing.
5 Turkish coffees. Wait, what is happening? I need.
Hold on.
Can you get the door? I don't know.
We are off the rails. I'm paralyzed unless you select.
No, you guys go ahead, please.
That's great.
I don't
You want
mind.
a coffee?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
I'm doing the purple.
We got. This is gonna be very.
Thank you.
My mom dropped a bomb of 5 Turkish coffees, served on a copper platter with some like kind of sesame treat thing
Wow.
that I don't even know what it is, but it's some Turkish
Amazing.
thing I think, and also gifts in the form of prayer beads.
That's amazing.
You don't count it like a rosary?
You do.
Amazing coffee, my lord.
This is a Turkish coffee. Did you choose one?
I don't mind. I'll just any of them. Thank you.
I have
Thank
know
you
what
so
name.
much.
Thank
What
you.
is that?
Anne.
Oh, it's just Turkish delight, but it has sesame on the
It's
outside.
beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, this is
No, it's
beautiful.
This is so pretty.
Did
Yeah,
somebody
this is
pray
supposed
before
to be.
this, or do we pray with it, or what does it mean by prayer beads?
No, it doesn't come pre-prayed.
a rosary. You usually will say